dropped a little bit of weight already. That's afternoon weight. I forgot to weigh myself this morning before work. This little one always wants attention. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? Alright, so working out your caloric intake, your maintenance calories for the day. So like I said in the last video, there is sites you can look at online. Just type in BMR calculator, base metabolic rate, and you just type in your height, your weight, and your age, and your activity level, and then that'll spit out a number of the calories that you need just to be alive, basically, just to go through your normal functions. And then you can add on, if you're working out, you can add on sort of, if you're on a pretty solid workout, you can add anywhere between 5 to 1,000 calories a day. And then just your normal sort of, if you do some cardio or something like that, you can add that on as well. But if you're like me and you eat similar sort of things every day, you can work. So I normally weigh my food, weigh and sort of estimate most things. What I've done is, yesterday I just added everything into MyFitnessPal. There is a lot of different apps that you can use. MyFitnessPal is probably the best from my experience. I have used a few of the other ones, but MyFitness is by far the most popular, and there's a reason for that. It's just easy to use. So for instance, if I'm going to have a serving of this whey protein, all you do is get the app. They break it up into breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. I'm just going to add this into the snacks. Add food, and there's a little barcode symbol up here. Just press the barcode. It brings up a scanner. You find the barcode on the packet. Hold it over there, it'll focus and should scan it. Just like that. And it's added in. Whey protein isolate chocolate. Got all the details in there. Calories, fat, carbs, protein, sugar. And all you do is select your serving size and just press tick. That adds it in, adds it to your total, tells you how many you got left, how many you got remaining. And it's as simple as that. Every packet food's got a barcode on it. Like I said, a lot of it is in the system, so if you just scan it, it'll bring it up straight away. Some of the things you might have to add in yourself, just add in new item, and then you just do it all manually. It's not that bad. So you need some scales. Scales are a must. Cheap as, you can buy them on eBay for like $10. Get some scales. So what I did, I added it all in and worked out how much food I have been having the last couple of months. And I've been having about 4,500 calories, so quite high, and I wasn't even gaining any weight on that, so I was just sort of maintaining on that high calories. That will seem high to a lot of people, but I'm 6'4", I'm quite young, I'm really active, I'm at work all day on my feet, go to the gym, and my metabolism is quite fast. I reverse dieted for a couple of months, and that actually got me up. So when you reverse dieting is sort of when you're at a low calorie, instead of just jumping in and just smashing heaps of food, you sort of monitor and you only add a couple hundred calories per week, and you just slowly increase until your calories are a lot higher. And when you do it so gradually, your body doesn't just freak out and just put on weight. It's sort of just your metabolism speeds up to work through that extra food. So that's what I'll be doing after this shred. I'll be so I can get it all the way back up again. So now that I've done that, I can cut on quite low calories. So to start off with, I'm just going to try and hit 4,200 calories for the day. So on MyFitnessPal, you can actually set up your macronutrient goals for the day. So you're just going to more goals, and then you can go calorie and macronutrient goals, customize your default goals. So I've got my goal set up for, so I've put in the 4,200 calories. I like to do a higher carb, so 50% carbs, 30% protein and 20% fat. So everyone sort of does different sort of splits for this. I feel high carb works for me. I'll obviously monitor that and then see if I'm losing weight, if I'm not losing weight, and I might play around with that a bit. So so it's simple as that. So you can either spend a bit more time, work out exactly how much you have been eating, do it over a couple of days if you do eat a few different things, average it out, and then work it out from there. So I've just taken off sort of 200-300 calories to start off with for the day, and then I'll see how we go with that. So I'm not worrying about cardio or anything yet. I'll just see how I'm going. It's 12 weeks, so it's quite a long period of time, so we'll see how we go. It's not, this will be my first proper sort of cut. I've done other shreds and stuff before, just for a few events, but yeah, I'm not stressing about it. I'm just gonna see how we go. Like I said, there's plenty of time. We'll see how we go, monitor things, change things if I have to. Just not stressing about it. Simple as that. Simple as that. My training is will stay the same. I'll still try and go heavy at least once a week for each body part. And then keep doing those accessory movements. Like I said in previous videos, I do everything twice a week. So push, pull, leg split. Do everything twice a week. For the start of the week, I normally do a sort of heavier sort of session, and then the second time for the week it'll be more accessory movements, high volume supersets, all the fun stuff. So I'll just keep doing that. Bit of a believer in flexible dieting as such. So you're still having your core meals, so you're making sure you're getting in your essential proteins, your good complex carbs, some healthy fats. You're still hitting you're still hitting your macro goals, but leaving, because the calorie is still the calorie, guys. I believe in. So as long as you have 80% of your clean, sort of good meals, it's not going to hurt if you fill in your calories with some nice things, some chocolate, whatever you like. That's going to help. It's going to make the cutting experience a lot easier. It's going to be a lot easier mentally. You're not going to feel so drained, and so it's not going to feel like such a task. As long as you calculate everything, weight, or you're still under your calorie goal, then it's fine. You're not gonna, if you do it that way instead of just being like strict, it's not gonna last. You need to make it more of a lifestyle, something you can sustain over a long period of time, not just 1 to 2 weeks. You need to do it consistently, and a way to do that is to have the foods that you really do enjoy and just work them into your diet, not just completely cut them out. So I'll be doing that. Obviously it's still very early days, so I don't know how I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna give it my best shot and try and get lean. Oh mate. Hey little brother. Hey little brother, come here. Oh yeah, God. So yeah, I'm having my rest day today, so there won't be any workout footage. So sorry for that. But I hope this was helpful. Let me know what you thought. And I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much. Why do you love... He just loves biting fingers, eh? This thing. There's a...